Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. My name is Jesse and today we are looking at Challengers. This is from WizKids. It plays 1 to 8 players in about 45 minutes. It's a theme of Capture the Flag. It's been nominated for a Game of the Year award, so let's see if it's worth getting into. And as I peel off the plastic, I'd like to tell you about twitch.tv/heartboardgames. We play games like this, at least, if it seems like a good game that could be at 4 players. And also, if you've played this game before, let me know if that works at 4 players. Through my research, I've discovered it's best at like an even number player count. So 4 might be the way to go. This is also a game on Board Game Arena. It is an alpha at the time of this recording. So, maybe that's something we can play online. We play a lot of games online. So make sure you follow, subscribe, all that stuff. All right, so here's the rule book. Seems very brief. Yeah, it's a one flapper. That's the rule book. And then we have a gameplay example sheet, which is handy. I mean, technically part of the rule book, but once you know how to play, this is kind of, it's an interesting thing that they did this. Why didn't they put this as 1? Is it cheaper to not saddle stitch this? I don't know. We'll see. No, we won't see. We'll never find out. All right, here's some stickers that are going to go in here. You got to adhere them yourself. We have lots of trophies. This is on a little chipboard, so it's fine. Nothing crazy. Okay, so I see here we have some neoprene mats. That's good. We'll check out the quality of that in a second. We have an insert. We always look at the bottom of this just to see if we found any mold or anything like that. No mold, so that's good. All right, so these are the things that they were talking about to put the stickers on. This is plastic. This is hard plastic. I mean, it bends a little bit, but generally speaking, surprised it's not cardboard. I got to put together myself, kind of like the trains in Colt Express, or maybe the old version of Camel Cup, whichever you'd like to say. Have some cards. We have this little thing holding it together, I guess. Gonna have that in all of these. I don't think I'm gonna keep these. Oh, we have some nice tokens there. By the way, this game was about 40 bucks at a friendly local game store. If you're curious about what it costs. And I'll be honest, WizKids did not have high expectations as far as quality of what I'm getting in here, but so far, it seems all right. We got a lot of cards. We have thick plastic pieces, thick little chips here, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, these things, surprise. And then we have neoprene mats to look at as well. So let's look at one of these, of what kind of size and quality we're getting here. I mean, there you go. It's a neoprene mat, has a knitted edge. The print art, that's completely up to what they're trying to do as far as the game goes. But I'm mostly just looking at the quality of it. And yeah, I'd say that's fine. It's not the kind that's going to be on your tabletop like this from Game Toppers. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm okay with that. It needs to be straightened out a bit. It's got the curl still in it. How do you get rid of the curl in a playmat? If you know, let me know in the comments below so I can get rid of these. And sorry about the plastic noise. I know it's loud. Yeah, this curl here, how do you get rid of that? Can you iron this rubber? I don't know about that. But yeah, it's a little, you can see the lines in it. If there's a handy way to get rid of that, let me know. That kind of looks like a stain on the screen, but I assure you that's a little trophy. The art is nothing crazy, but then again, I don't think it's supposed to be. It's Capture the Flag theme, so I'm guessing this works for what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Gets the point across, I guess. And we finally have a pink forest for some reason. Or red. Yeah, red. Mushroom. It has a mushroom icon. Acorn icon, leaf icon. Lots of them on those different things that are up here. All right, so we got some cards to look at. This is empty, so that's done. And general thickness on this, I'd say it's more than what I expected it to be. Like, this is actually kind of, the middle you can bend easy, but on the corners, pretty nice, pretty nice. I'll put these back in for now. And then we just have to look at cards, and that'll be it for, oh, also got to look at these. So there's these things, they're pretty thick, white on one side, black on the other, but I don't know what they're for. Almost looks like a flicking disc. Is this a flicking game? I don't know. I do know. All right, this came upon a recommendation from BJ at Board Game Gumbo. Go check out Board Game Gumbo if you haven't. It's here on YouTube, here on, or there on Twitch as well. All right. Oh, this plastic's wonky. Never seen plastic just like with extra space for cards. It's like a Ziploc bag that they just melted on there. Just that one. I think it was a fluke. This is more normal, like the first one. All right, let's look at these cards. Let's zoom it in right here. I think that's the best way to do it. All right. I'm just going to kind of go through them just to get an idea of what kind of art we could be expecting and what kind of stuff is on here. See if the forest matches that. I don't know what any of these cards do, so, you know, that's why we're just looking at the art. Kind of reminds me of Clank, you know, the generic background, and then they just paste a person on it. And, you know, in this current, I was going to say day and age, but I guess that works. It works. It's fine. We're used to it. As long as you give us some good gameplay, I'll accept it. So you notice that's blue. So all that was blue. We had some gray in there, and now we have some light blue. Still don't know what it all means. But it seems kind of on the silly side, which I'm all right with. Makeup artist, like movie star, gangster, black and white, a cat sitting in a box. Yeah. Sorry for any glare. I'm trying to keep that. And so it goes from that to a comic character in the screen. I'm going to flip through a little faster. Clown, vendor, pony. I'm trying to look for actual cards that are different than, you know, others. I mean, but I'm just seeing color and different types. Lots of different types of cards. Not knowing what they do. Not really worth staying and looking. Clones, aliens. I'm sure they'll all make sense later. Purple cards with little harbor images on them. Then we're back to light blue for some reason. And that continues all the way to the end. Of course, these don't have any abilities. These are just kind of generic. Guessing maybe these are the... I don't want to assume. I was going to assume they're the AI players, but who knows? So, yeah, seems like all the colors are for the players and everything like that. So this is Challengers from Z-Man Games. I'm sorry, I said WizKids, didn't I? It is not WizKids. Why did I assume it was WizKids? Well, that impresses me then. Or, I mean, it doesn't, I should say, what's the words? Since it's not WizKids, Z-Man Games, yeah, up to par, I guess. Yeah, sorry about that. Let you know a little bit about WizKids in a Z-Man Games unboxing. But until next time, the box is closed.